Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, the Fellas Fishing Frenzy is over. Was a huge success. Oh my goodness. All 15 fellas. I think I said 16 yesterday, but it's 15. I can't count. Had a wonderful time. All 15 fellas that fished caught fish. Jeff from Bobblehead, he didn't want to fish. He videoed, and he did more. I think he came up there for a reason. Because guys, he played poker the first night, and I think he didn't do so well. I think, he did well. I shouldn't say that. I think he was holding back, because the next night we had the high stake matchstick poker tournament. I think there was 10 people in it, and it was high stakes. I mean, lots of matchsticks. Toothpicks. We're playing for toothpicks. And he won from the get-go and just started walloping everybody on the table. I mean, just walloping. And Mike from DD5 wasn't there to take it back from him. Drew tried his best. A lot of people David from Come On Homesteading was right there until the end. I mean, I think Drew took over as dealer for the final hands, and I think Drew and Bobblehead had something working out together. At least that's what David thinks. Great time. Grilled chicken from the 41.36. Anthony and Roxanne marinated up some chicken and chicken quarters. And Dave grilled some on one fire grill. You know, the fire ring had a grill on top of it. And Anthony grilled some up on another fire ring right next to it. And, ooh, man, that was some good chicken. Yard bird done right. And it was so hard for them to cook, too, on that open flame. I had charcoal under it, but there was also open, a fire. It was a campfire. And, but they did a wonderful job making it tasty nonetheless. Sat around the campfire and 2 nights in a row and just had a great time. Again, the fishing was phenomenal, as it always is. I thought it was a little slower than usual when I come up here, but with Gary's brother catching over 100 fish. That's right, Gary's brother from Utah caught over 100 fish. Guys, we had people from Utah, Nevada, that was Anthony's friends, Florida, Levi came up, of course, Missouri, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, 3 Mississippi came up. We're well represented by the US of A there at the Fellas Fishing Frenzy 2nd Annual. And just to let you know, I did not go down to the main waterfall. I played it safe. I didn't fish as much. I didn't go to the sweet honey holes. I got a lot of good video for you guys, though. I got a lot of good video. So I'll have a video coming out probably this week with that. I work now, remember that? So it's harder for me to edit videos and get them out to you as quickly. Plus, guys, I've got my septic coming in tomorrow. That's right. Did Tim spill the beans? I think I already did. I'm getting my septic installed tomorrow. I took vacation from work, and actually I took 2 days vacation just in case it takes 2 days, because we have a lot of work to do on that septic, and I'll tell you more about that. But so everybody finally left out. We had David, Drew, and Big D up in the big cabin. They won the Wheel of Names on my live last Tuesday, so they got to stay in the big cabin with the shower and the full kitchen and the bathroom and everything. All the rest of us roughed it in fishing cabins. They're little 3-man fishing cabins. They got bunks, 2 bunk beds, and 1 full-size bed. They have an air conditioner, a little ceramic space heater, and receptacles. They have a lighted porch and a fire ring, and we had 5 of those. So Anthony had to sleep on the top bunk, and then Levi had to sleep on the top bunk, and then one of Anthony's friends had to sleep on the top bunk. Other than that, no one had to sleep on the top bunk. Man, I'll tell you one thing, there were a lot of logs sewn. I was in the room with Bobblehead and Levi, and I thought I was going to be the one snoring, changing weather, changing atmosphere, and here I'll snore. But Levi said I didn't snore. But Bobblehead, he got cords and cords of firewood for us cut last night. And I hear Big D and David both snore, and they were in the same room. So Drew said, did I actually win on the Wheel of Names? Or was I the third guy that lost it all? Uh-oh, where's it taking me here? Oh, that's right, okay. Because Drew had to sleep on the rollout couch up there, and Big D and David slept in the big bedroom with the 2 queen-size beds.
Turn left onto East
And I think both of them snore like lumberjacks, Oh my goodness. But great time. Today for breakfast, Gary cooked us breakfast burritos and had venison from the 41.36 in it. Had some looked like homemade salsa. We had bacon and eggs. Jeff brought the eggs. It was very, very good. I mean, that was a good way to send it off, to end the day, end the weekend. Everybody had a wonderful, wonderful time. I'm truly a blessing to be able to get out with these guys. I'm pretty sure next year we're gonna do 3 nights instead of 2 nights. So maybe Friday, get there Friday, stay Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, come back Monday, because just not enough time for campfires, food, fishing. Jeff went live last night. I don't know if y'all saw that on Bobblehead's video, but Jeff went live. And no one else went live that I know of. If DD5 would have been there, obviously he always goes live. But no, nobody else went live.
At the next stop sign.
Oh, I gotta turn left. Okay. Beautiful scenery out today, guys. You see how the cliffs on either side of me? I don't know if you can see that. I'm leaving Hardy, Arkansas, if y'all know where that's at. And I'm driving through these etched out bluffs, these cliffs here. And the fall foliage is gorgeous. I wish it could have rained just a little bit in this area before it rained on me, but I was about 10-15 miles away. I wish it had rained a little bit more on the river area where we were fishing, because when I flew the drone over, when the drone was flown over, I actually have a drone license, in case y'all didn't know that. I do have a drone license. But when the drone was flown over, the colors pop more right after a rain. They really pop, because it rinses off all the leaves from the dust, and it's just so dusty out right now. I mean, it's just a dust bath, Got a little surprise this morning. I knew it was happening. The Spencers live up here about 15 miles from the river where we fish, and I'm friends with them seen them at a meetup, friends with them on Facebook. They had made something for some of the military guys there. They didn't know who all was in the military there, but for me, Jason from White Rock Homestead, and who was the other one? Mike from 3 Mississippi. They made these wall decor. It was old wood windows, old-fashioned wood windows with barnwood shelf at the bottom. They had attached an old-style lantern and some other decoration, and had, for me, it had a Navy plaque on it. And for other ones, they had different plaques, but for mine was for the Navy. And then an American flag attached and draped behind it. Matter of fact, boom, you can see part of it right there. That's an old window, super old window, antique, with that American flag back there behind it. That was really cool. So thank you to the Spencers for coming out and see us this morning. And it's just so cool when you meet some of the viewers. And they prearranged this. They didn't just barge in and do that kind of stuff. They prearranged, and we got them back and everything, and that was awesome to get to meet people in that fashion. Coke Zero, now more delicious. I haven't said that in a long time. I kind of feel like I'm kind of slacking a little bit. Going to work and coming up here on this trip, and just I'm not getting to do the videos the way I normally do. But hopefully you're enjoying them when I do get them out. I know I enjoy putting them out. It's such a great time. Guys, I put pictures on YouTube and Facebook of Jin in her sweet scarecrow costume for her Halloween party last night. She went to a Halloween party with a bunch of her friends, her crew from over there in Arkansas, and she sent me pictures and looked like she had a wonderful time. So I'm just super happy that I got to have a good time with my fellas. Jin got to have a good time with her friends there in Arkansas, and enjoyed her Halloween party. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not going home. I'm gonna surprise her. She lives a little bit out of the way on my ride home, and I'm leaving early enough to where I can go see her, surprise her, and then head home tonight to be there tomorrow for the septic tank. So I don't get to spend the night over at Jen's, but I do get to go see her. So shh, don't tell her, okay? I'm gonna get this video up to you just as soon as I can, but I'm gonna try to get to her house before this video goes live, because I know you guys. You tell her. Say, Tim's coming to see you. You better get the stuff. You better clean up. You better get ready. Don't do that. I'm just playing. But man, just seriously, just a wonderful, blessed weekend with great friends, great food, beautiful scenery here in north central Arkansas. If you've never been to the Spring River, Mammoth Springs, I highly recommend go check out Mammoth Springs, where the water comes up out of the ground. There's other scenic things to do in the area. There's this big natural bridge cave system, and it's really cool. It's right on the Missouri state line. Thayer, Missouri is right there. A lot of the family, the people we associate with on YouTube live in this area. White Rock Homestead doesn't live too far. Our flipping homestead, Big D and Dawn don't live very far. Oh, speaking of White Rock, the ladies were on the 41.36 last night, while the men were up here fishing, and they got commenced to having a good old time. Tara from White Rock put out a short. So if you go to White Rock Homestead, White Rock Nation, and go check out Tara's short she put up on YouTube, it is hilarious. They did a musical dance number. Oh, it was that musical dance number was hilarious. Oh man. But you're really gonna enjoy that. Go check that out on White Rock Homestead. I think everybody like Big D caught fish, and he didn't wade. Mike from MT Homestead, he just had hip surgery. He caught fish and didn't wade. And I know if Jeff Bobblehead would have fished, he would have caught fish. But 14 fishermen, all 14 people caught fish. And and Anthony caught 10 times what he did last year. He learned how to fish last year. This year he got up there and caught considerably more. Both his friends caught fish, and it was nice getting to meet Gary's brother and Anthony's friends too. Kind of gives you a feel for where these people come from, because we all met on YouTube. David, me, Anthony, Gary. We all met on YouTube, and MT and Bobblehead and. It's crazy. A cyber truck just passed. I'm here in Nowhere, Arkansas, and a cyber truck just passed me. Hopefully he can find a place to plug it in, because there ain't no places to plug it in up here. There ain't no EV charging stations up in the north, middle, central Arkansas. Heck, there's not even gas stations very often. There's no cell towers. Cell service was horrible, but luckily, Bobblehead Jeff brought his Starlink, and that's how I got my video up yesterday. Thank you, Jeff, for bringing your Starlink. I very much appreciate that. That was very kind of you. So yeah, I'm gonna take off a couple days with this septic system, and hopefully they can get it all done Monday. If not, yeah, I'll be off again to finish up Tuesday. It ended up getting bigger because remember they said my office was a bathroom and I had to redo my septic permit, pay $500 again. Well, guys, the price has gone up again on my septic. Thank you, whoever's in charge of this economy. You're killing it for us. You're killing it for us. Now it's $11,000 for my septic system. $11,000. Just everything is just so expensive. So expensive. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. And everything's moving along very, very nicely. I know there's a lot of things y'all want to see me do, and with me working, it's a little bit harder. I'm going to take vacations to get some of these projects done, and so just be patient with me. I do appreciate you. Be patient with me. Y'all were so kind. I put a rambling out on the way up here that was talking about fakes and stuff, and a couple people must not have actually watched the video, because I never said anything negative about anybody in that video. I was very kind to all, and actually some people commented on it that thought it was about them, and I'm like, hey, this video wasn't about you, but thanks for commenting. I appreciate it. 3 sides to every story, that's for sure. 3 sides to every story. But again, there was no ill will, no finger pointing, just talking about how I met everybody and how things have evolved for me to be really, really close friends with a group of people. That's all that video is about. And you choose your friends, you don't choose your family. And I've chosen some very, very good friends, and they've chose me. I've been lucky that we clicked. Like-minded people, not trying to use each other. And that's very important. We want everyone to succeed in every way possible. We bring each other up. We don't use anyone for anything. Totally. Again, like I said, it's a symbiotic relationship. Symbiosis. Working together. Mutual benefit. That's right. All right, guys. I think I am about out of Coke Zero. Now more delicious. When Timmy runs out of Coke Zero, the video is done. So, guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. RidgeLife's Reviews, RidgeLife Ramblings. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out. And as always, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and keep rambling. Go RidgeLife.